Alright, I'm back at the Magic Apple. You got a new challenge for me today. What do we have, Brent? Alright, so what does it do? What does this thing do?
It's a hank box. You can show it empty. Your hand can go all the way through it. There's also a base for some reason. You can do this. And magically, we have a silk out of nowhere. But if one silk wasn't enough, you can give this a little spin like this. And hopefully, a second, even bigger silk. Not a bad trick, but what is this box? Your job. Make this box something we know what it is.
Alright, I'll take this with me.
And you can't use a silk. I'm giving you rules now. No silks for this trick.
No silks, that hurts.
We did the Temple Screen Bermuda Triangle last week.
Okay.
We'll do no silks this time.
Alright, well, that's my challenge. Let's go to the shop. Let's see what we can come up with. This is a copy of a trick that goes back probably 1920s, 1930s. But it was a very thin box. Looked like a piece of wood that had no thickness. If you know the original name, it's not a PC name, but for the sake of, you can put it down. I won't say what it is, but it's not PC, not politically correct. That's it. So let us begin. So if you have any bubbles, you take a little razor knife, you just put a slight, tiny little dot of slit there and it takes the air out of the bubbles. Okay, so now I'm going to put little slats of wood across here. One here, one here. I have this really thin wood. I'm going to cut them out of this so it kind of makes it cool, like a little western look. Here and here. The nice thing about this wood is really thin. It's like not even an eighth of an inch. It's a Luan, used for the backing of cabinets. But for props and stuff like this, to keep the weight light, this is great stuff. As long as it's mounted to something, don't run your finger across wood. It gives you splinters. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 at 8 3/4. And they're just so thin, I'm going to cut them all at one time. Measure twice, cut once, as I learned in school, White Tech. There we go. And now for the sides, we need 4 exactly the size, which is 5 inches. There we are. Now we need to paint them. I'm going to paint them with this brown, a light coat so the grain still comes through, and then we'll paint this at the same time so all this will match. So just a light coat because I want the grain to come through of the wood. So just a light coat. And now I can put a heavier coat on the bottom here. All dried up, looks really nice. I have my trustworthy glue gun. Perfect, so I'm going to mark it an inch like this. And here, and a pencil mark. So I noticed the corners are not perfect, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape it off, very small line, and put the brown paint so it gives it kind of a corner bead. A little bit of corner detail on that, so I'm going to do that. Alright, looks really good. You can see a little detail. It really caps off the corners. It's subtle, but I like those little details. Maybe nobody will notice, but I do. I like those details. Look at that. It ties in perfectly with the grain of the wood too. Just a tiny bit kind of caps it off. Now, let's put the slats of wood on. Good. Better than I expected, actually. Look at that. A whole different look. Now it looks like a little planter. And I got this in here for the opening presentation. Like a kind of a wilted old little plant to kind of start it off. So now I'm going to take it back to the Magic Apple and perform it for him with my idea. And hopefully he likes it. Okay, I'm at the Magic Apple, Brent.
Yes, I hear you got a Hank box for me.
We have a Hank box.
It's a very dated magic trick, but did you make it less dated?
Let's try and see. Here's what it started with, an indescript box that we don't know what that is. And now we turn it into...
What? Come on.
The Planter of Plenty.
Oh.
Isn't that cute? Little
That's
planter.
cool.
So you can say, look, I got a planter, but the plant died. You show it empty, there's nothing in there, but if you use the magic words and maybe this plant that's dead, and we wave it around like that, we say the words abracadabra, and let's see what happens. Give a little shake.
Ooh, that's cool.
Wait, there's more. Wait, more.
That could be silks or money or anything, right?
Yeah,
Candy,
but you
anything.
wouldn't want silks. Remember, you said no silks for this one.
That's true.
You gave me the challenge of no silks, so I made it into flowers. So you say, look, you show it empty one more time. We do it one more time, say the magic words. Ready?
Shucky ducky quack quack, and come on, more? Oh, that's cool. Dude, some dirt can come out of there, seeds. That'd be awesome.
Look how many flowers come out of there. That's a lot of stuff.
Wow.
Right, there's more. So that's what we ended up with. Gave it a little bit more kind of a made sense kind of thing. A Planter of Plenty.
Planter of
All
Plenty.
these flowers.
That's way better than the Hank box. So
Good.
thanks for watching. That is great.
Yes.
There'll be a website below. You can buy it, I guess, right?
Yeah,
you can put it online.
This will be one available, and we donate it to a good cause.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.